After Warren Buffett called Bitcoin rat poison squared, it became quite clear that the investment veteran had no love lost with the token and cryptocurrency as a whole. However, in light of recent news about his involvements with cryptocurrency, there might be reason to believe that he has changed his mind. Well, to find out about all of that, you'd have to stay till the end of this video. I've also got some other updates and information, particularly for beginners, that you will find very helpful. So make sure to keep watching to the end. Disclaimer. What's up, SHIB Army? Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, I make videos about Shiba Inu and the crypto market. So if you want to be kept up to date with the latest Shiba Inu news and updates every single day, make sure to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you're the first to know once I drop a new video. Alright, let's get into today's video. Has Warren Buffett finally changed his mind about cryptocurrencies? Well, recent news suggests that this might just be the case, and in today's video we're going to be finding out about all of that. But just before I get to that, I've got something for our first-time investors today. We're going to be talking about how much SHIB a newbie should start with. All-in traders asked this question in the Shiba Inu subreddit, and in this video, I'm going to help you see how much money you should begin with if this is your first time investing in Shiba Inu. So, here's the question. So, I'm new to the SHIB Army, and I'm wondering how much I should start with. I see a lot of people posting about 1 billion coins. How much do you start with? What do you think is a good starting amount? Thanks. Now, right off the bat, we all know the rules. Try to diversify your portfolio and invest in only what you know. However, not everyone really understands how blockchain works, and yet we've watched with envy how many people's lives have changed overnight with the meteoric rise in prices for many digital currencies over the past few years. It's so groundbreaking, even traditional institutions and big banks have started to take notice. So you're probably thinking that it would be great to get some exposure. But it's your first time, so how much should you begin with? Well, there are a number of factors you must keep in mind. First, you need to keep in mind that cryptocurrencies by nature are highly speculative. In comparison, stocks are less speculative since they track the growth potential of real-life companies. Cryptocurrencies, on the other hand, do not, and neither do they track the value of a natural resource. Well, maybe apart from stablecoins, which are pegged to the value of a fiat currency. Another thing to understand about crypto is that it isn't legal tender in many industries. So when you invest in a digital currency like Shiba Inu, you're counting on someone else paying you more for it in the future. And these days, with Shiba Inu and the crypto market growing in the way it is, it's a fair bet to assume that aforementioned. Secondly, you have to consider volatility. The crypto market is very volatile, and prices could drop in mere seconds simply on the account of a rumor. For traders who have experience and skill, this might prove an excellent opportunity since they can execute trades pretty quickly. Newer investors, on the other hand, do not have the relevant skills and experience, and so volatility can be scary, which is understandable since they can get crushed by it. But there are ways you can manage your risk, which would, of course, vary from person to person. But generally, especially if you are a long-term investor, one tip could be to never sell regardless of what the price is. So basically, hodl, hodl, hodl. For new traders, a tip would be to set aside only a small amount of trading money at first. And even at that, try to use only a portion of that amount rather than using it all. This way, even if your move backfires, you'd still have some money left to trade with. The point is, you can't trade without money, so try not to lose it all in one trade. Only use a portion of your small budget at first. This brings us to our next point. Never invest in crypto in any amount you are not willing to lose. Except you're confident that you'd be fine with losing every single bit of the money you've set aside to invest in crypto, then don't invest it. It could be a down payment for a house, or maybe you have an upcoming major purchase scheduled for a few years' time. Whatever the case, money that you'll be needing in a few years should be in a safe account and not invested in cryptocurrency. This way, even if you lose all of it, you wouldn't be completely devastated. So how much should you invest? Ksmith1101 explains, a FOMO management buy for me is one full paycheck from my job or 1 to 3% of my portfolio. That's enough to stop me from feeling like I'm totally missing the boat when it takes off. A starter position to me is 3 to 10% of my portfolio or 3 to 10 full paychecks. That is the smallest position I can have to feel exposed to something I believe in, while a whale intends to accumulate more if the price keeps dropping. There's no absolute size that would be a good starter position. It's relative to what you make. Alright, now to Warren Buffett and what looks to be his sudden interest in cryptocurrency. Warren Buffett has made his position on cryptocurrencies clear on different instances. He doesn't believe in them and thinks they are doomed to fail. The investment veteran has been skeptical about cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, from the get-go. However, recently the mogul seemed to take a different position on the subject when word of his granddaughter's preferred investment choices came out in the news. According to You Today, Nicole Buffett, the granddaughter of billionaire Warren Buffett, recently told an institutional investor that her collection of non-fungible tokens had been nearly sold out in just a couple of months. The progeny of the legendary business magnate says that Ether is the currency of the NFT space, while competitors of the likes of Cardano and Solana are attempting to challenge Ethereum's dominance in the sector. For her physical artworks, Nicole says that she will still accept fiat currency. However, she is intent on helping people set up so they can easily buy art on the blockchain. What makes Nicole Buffett's interest in Ethereum and NFTs particularly interesting is the fact that her grandfather is a well-known crypto skeptic. He even referred to Bitcoin once as rat poison squared. But here's what's interesting. It's based on her grandfather's investment advice that Nicole Buffett has decided to delve into crypto. In her words, my grandfather will look at something and ask, does it have integrity? Does it have sustaining value? What are the components? And can you break them down? Art is very much like that. Personally, I find it particularly interesting that Warren Buffett has not made any comment about his granddaughter's investment in crypto considering his dislike for the market. Or could it be that he has changed his mind and has therefore decided to support his granddaughter instead? Well, his silence might suggest so. And to be honest, it would make perfect sense. Warren Buffett is a seasoned investor who is well acquainted with the concept of portfolio diversification and fund hedging. He also understands that the best way to hedge your traditional asset classes is by investing in alternative asset classes like gold and cryptocurrency. Although Warren Buffett might have had his doubts when the industry started, a lot has changed since then, and so it's also very possible that he changed his mind since then. I wouldn't be surprised either if it turns out that he's had a secret stash of cryptocurrency all the while. If I were to guess, I'd say he had investments in Bitcoin and Ethereum. I'm also willing to bet that he has some Dogecoin and Shiba Inu too. No one who is looking into the crypto market can look past meme currencies considering how large they've become. Dogecoin might be the most popular in class, but Shiba Inu is giving it a run for its money these days. Now, don't forget that Shiba Inu is now whale-less. Plus, we're getting crazy popular on social media as well. All of these things are the reasons I believe Warren Buffett possibly has investments in cryptocurrencies, including Shiba Inu. I don't need to tell what the effect of the Oracle of Omaha investing in Shiba Inu would be. Besides his own investment, an endorsement from Warren Buffett would encourage thousands of others who are still skeptical about the crypto market in general, and Shiba Inu in particular, to invest. But of course, all this is just speculation, so please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, then please like the video and leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm. If you're a true Shiba Inu fan, then you must check out this video.
The significance of this 58 trillion Shiba Inu threshold cannot be overstated. It represents a convergence point for market forces and investor sentiment. A strong defense of this level by the bulls could signal renewed confidence. Tokens potential, suggesting that Shiba Inu might be gearing up for a price increase. However, if the bears manage to breach this threshold, it could indicate a loss of support for Shiba Inu, potentially leading to a decline in price. Such a scenario would undoubtedly impact the immediate market value of Shiba Inu. But look at what was just found. It seems that optimism outweighs pessimism within the Shiba Inu community. Statistics from the market analytics platform Glassnode reveal a remarkable trend. The Shiba Army, as it's affectionately known, has grown by approximately 100,000 members since last year. Recent data from Glassnode sheds light on this expansion. Just 6 days ago, on May 15, the number of wallets holding non-zero Shiba Inu balances peaked. Specifically, Shiba Inu's holder count surpassed 1.4 million, an all-time high since its inception. Although the number of Shiba Inu holders has slightly decreased since then, currently standing at 10,000 less. It's worth noting that this figure still represents significant growth compared to last year, despite wallet addresses with non-zero balances falling short of the all-time high set last Wednesday. The current numbers indicate an expansion of the Shiba army by almost 100,000 members in just 1 year. Notably, the Shiba Inu army's strength was around 1.29 million last year. And here's something you should understand. This upward trajectory has been consistent over the past few months. Despite fluctuations in Shiba Inu's market value, even during periods of explosive rallies. In late February and early March, the number of Shiba Inu holders barely saw any significant increase. In fact, the metric even experienced a slight dip during these surges, as depicted in Glassnode's chart. What's truly remarkable is that the current number of Shiba Inu holders surpasses the individual population count of 104 cities in the United States. This showcases the widespread adoption and community support behind Shiba Inu. Data from the market intelligence platform Into the Block provides further insights into the nature of Shiba Inu holders. It suggests that the majority, 76%, are long-term investors, holding Shiba Inu for over a year. Conversely, 21% of Shiba Inu holders acquired the asset within the last 12 months, indicating a growing interest in the token. Interestingly, only 3% of the holder spectrum comprises those who hold Shiba Inu. This means that only a small percentage of those who joined the Shiba Inu market within the last 30 days, indicating a relatively small proportion of new entrants compared to long-term holders. But anyway, if the Ethereum ETF indeed gets approved as anticipated, the crypto market, yes, might experience a short-term crash similar to what happened after the Bitcoin TF approval. However, in the long term, if Ethereum follows a trajectory similar to Bitcoin's, with hundreds of millions of dollars flowing in daily, its price could skyrocket to new all-time highs. Some experts even anticipated hitting $10,000 during this cycle. For Ethereum to reach $10K from its current level, it would need to surge by 172%. It's worth noting that Ethereum previously peaked at $4,891 during the bull frenzy of 2021. Achieving the $10K milestone would mark a historic moment for the altcoin leader, pushing its valuation beyond $1.20 trillion. Prominent market analysts, including Bitcoin CEO, have said that the $10K milestone is a significant milestone for Ethereum investors who have voiced their support for the possibility of Ethereum reaching this milestone in the current bull cycle. Similarly, bullish projections extend to Shiba Inu as well. If Shiba Inu were to mirror Ethereum's trajectory and increase by 172%, it would reach a price of $4.69. While this price point falls slightly short of Shiba Inu's all-time high of $4.88, it's a significant milestone that many Shiba Inu investors have been eagerly awaiting for over 2 years. At this price point, the price of the Ethereum ETF is expected to rise to $1.69. Price: Shiba Inu's market capitalization would soar to over $40 billion. However, while analyst Williams believes Ethereum could clock a tank this season, he disagrees. That Shiba Inu would only hit that small in such a scenario. His projection for Shiba Inu in this market cycle is way higher than that. But what is your opinion on that? Comment down below. I'd be eager to read your opinion. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comments section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.